Cannibal Corpse is an American death metal band from Buffalo, New York. It has been existed by forming back in December 1988, 5 months after the final Dirty Harry movie that is the Deadpool, Eddie Murphy's Coming to America, and new metal releases of South of Heaven from Slayer and Overkill's Under the Influence. The band has released 14 studio albums, 2 box sets, 4 video albums, and 3 live albums. Oh, god damn it! This death metal band is so kick-ass. I love this damn band so fucking much. Let's go into why it's worth of our metallic enjoyability. Okay peeps, members from earlier Buffalo area death metal bands Beyond Death, Terrence Sin, and Leviathan established the band in December 1988. The band played its first show at Buffalo's River Rock Cafe in May 1989, shortly after recording a 5-track thrash metal demo tape named Cannibal Corpse. Within a year of the first gig, the band was signed to Metal Blade Records, apparently after the panel had heard the demo tape that the manager of the record store at which Chris Barnes was working set in. Their full-length death metal debut album, Eaten Back to Life, was released in August 1990. You peeps sure as well to see the Cannibal Corpse artworks yourselves. Because from the artworks of Eaten Back to Life through the wretched spawn contained explicit images that you should not see, unless there are censored covers. Okay, the band has had several lineup changes. In February 1993, founding member and guitarist Bob Rousset was dismissed from the group, and in 1995, during recording sessions for a new album, the singer Chris Barnes was dismissed from the band and replaced by George Corpse Grinder Fisher. What do we think of their music? The guitar riffs were heavy as fuck. The fast drum beats were rhythmically kick out hearing buds real good. The song titles and lyrics sound violent and fucking brutal as shit. The voice was growling mad and satisfactory. But the band was not in perfection though, oh no. Because there are controversial issues occurred between Cannibal Corpse and the United States government. Wow! It's like deja vu of the controversy between the government and video game violence, but instead of video game violence, the government was fighting against Cannibal Corpse due to their extreme nature of lyrics and various materials. In May 1995, then U.S. Senator Bob Dole accused Cannibal Corpse along with hip-hop acts including 2 Live Crew and the Ghetto Boys of undermining the national character. What the hell? A year later in 1996, the band came under fire again, this time as part of a campaign by conservative activist William Bennett. Senator Joe Lieberman and other senators got the major labels to dump 20 recording groups responsible for the most offensive lyrics. Oh come on, that's fucking wasteful and senseless. If no one want to listen to their music, just fucking leave their shit alone and mind their own businesses. As of October 23, 1996, the sale of any Cannibal Corpse releases were banned in Australia, Eaten Back to Life, Butchered at Birth, and Tomb of the Mutilated were banned in Germany, and the prohibition was not lifted until June 2006. Even 6 of the 8 planned shows from the band's 2014 Russian tour were cancelled after protests from local Orthodox activists in Russia. And I forgot to mention that the music videos sounded violent but satisfying as hell for a person who enjoys various horror movie franchises like Friday the 13th and A Nightmare on Elm Street for example. Anyways, the lowest peak chart position in their career is the 2006 album named Kill, because it ranked 170, and the highest one is A Skeletal Domain, because it ranked 32, I'm talking about the US section of it. And also, Cannibal Corpse released 4 home video albums. They even made cover tracks that were originally performed by various artists, that is The Exorcist and Confessions by Possessed, Demon's Night by Accept, Endless Pain by Creator, Zero the Hero by Black Sabbath, etc. So there are a few trivias that I know. Number 1, the 2 tracks covered with Sore's Inedible Autopsy were the part of the Metal Attack compilation album in 1993. Number 2, the band made a cameo appearance in the Jim Carrey's 1994 comedy film Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. They appear the scene where Ace goes to meet Woodstock and on stage playing their song Hammer Smashed Face. And number 3, there is a parody band of Cannibal Corpse that is Cannabis Corpse, where they develop parody songs originally made by not just Cannibal Corpse, also Morbid Angel, Death, Deicide, Entombed, Gore Guts, Cryptopsy, etc. I heard in October 2019, it was stated that the band would start working on a new album that would be the longest album in Cannibal Corpse's recording career, and it will be released sometime for this year. Even though Chris Barnes is replaced by George Corpse Grinder Fisher, the Cannibal Corpse legacy will never die, it will always live on for a long time. Even if the band will break up, we will still have memories of banging our heads to this legendary 5-piece death metal band, although that I never went to any concerts, not one single time of my life. So in conclusion, crawling mad vocals with unbelievable guitar riffs and solos mixed with drum and bass inducing madness, explicit images that no one likes to see, horror and gory lyrics, and over a few hours of cannibalistic satisfactory seemed promising enough, because it's one of those death metal bands I ever heard. If you like Cannibal Corpse, the question is that what was the first song you have ever listened to? My answer is Hammer Smashed Face. If you don't like Cannibal Corpse or any other death metal bands, it's all good. In the words of Teddy Ruxpin, until next time, keep it fucking real.